The Small Business Association tells us don't expect to see a list of businesses that have received disaster assistance loans. That's despite calls for more transparency in the federal government's Paycheck Protection Program process. KXAN investigator Kevin Clark spoke with a local business owner who got the help he needed after we stepped in.
This Pac-Man's my jam, I'd say.
It's always been Mike Levine's dream to own an arcade, and with 7 employees, Crestview's Violet Crown Clubhouse is about as small a business as it gets.
You always wanted to have an arcade game in your house, so this is akin to that, and it kind of gives everybody in the neighborhood their chance to kind of live silver spoons.
The arcade hasn't been open since around the time South by was canceled. The financial hit Main Street has taken during the coronavirus economy isn't unique to Levine.
The vendors that we use, I know our ice cream supplier is hurting.
He requested an application for the federal government's Paycheck Protection Program, but missed out on the first wave of loan payments. As he went back and forth with Chase Bank the last couple of weeks, he realized he didn't have the financial acumen or connections of larger financial institutions.
It's just me on my laptop, from a back booth back there.
But after he told the bank he was speaking with us about his situation, he was approved during the second wave of loan payouts, a modest $7,500 he'll use to pay his employees and keep the lights on.
And I got funded about 10 minutes later, so that's lucky. So thank you, KXAN.
Martin Leggett owns NCE, which fundraises for nonprofits. He told me he had a trusted banker at Chase who helped him navigate the process and get a loan, but even that wasn't without bumps in the road.
When it first was supposed to happen, the site didn't work, and but again, I had somebody that I could call to figure out what was actually going on.
But a number of local business owners have told KXAN they're still waiting on their loans.
Right now, I can confidently say that the agency is processing loans a lot faster.
After reports of financial giants gobbling up loans during the first wave of payments, lawmakers are calling for the full list of businesses who received loans. A Small Business Administration spokesperson told me that likely won't be released, only the number of businesses by state and county. I kept asking, why not more transparency?
Is there a reason why it wouldn't get released, though? Is it just a lot of work to do that?
Number of loans approved, perhaps some loans that were still being processed. There's a lot of technicalities of, when do we release the final list?
Banks have insisted businesses are getting approved first come, first serve. A Chase spokesperson told me Tuesday no business or client segment was prioritized over another. Kevin Clark, KXAN Investigates.
Wells Fargo tells us 80% of its loan applicants have $2 million or less in annual revenue. Bank of America has not responded to our questions.